You are.
We should have decided that. Okay, do you want to restart?
No, I'll just trim it to 5 seconds.
Okay. Okay. What's going on, everybody?
This
Welcome
man
back.
dropped down like 3 feet.
Yeah. You're way too low now.
Should I
Got
restart?
that Bilbo Baggins
No,
fit.
like your face is way too low.
Oh, let's check my camera. Sorry. I hide myself so I can't see myself.
Oh, yeah, it was fine and then
Yeah.
you just dropped like a foot.
There we go. That's good. Yeah, just go whenever you're ready.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Tropicalcast. My name is Gabe, joined by my beautiful co-host, Riley,
Welcome.
Nathan Wigg,
Hello.
and Cullen Riley.
Hola.
In today's episode, we'll be doing another Fantasy Critic League video game draft. And if you're unfamiliar with that, that's basically like fantasy football, but for video games and nerds like us.
Oh, yeah.
Much like fantasy football, you'll be drafting the best games, meaning games that you think will get the best scores, which is akin to players getting the most points in a game or season, whatever. And we're using the site fantasycritic.games, which seems to be common among games outlets to use. Yeah, it's a great site. We'll kind of explain the rules as we go, but I just think we should just get right into it, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, let's all go around and introduce the names of our publishers, aka our team names. I'll go first. Mine is called Nice Cat Publishing, LLC. It's probably a bit on the nose for what it's trying to be. Who wants to go next?
I'll go. Mine is Jerkin in the Boys Room.
Yeah.
This is a play on a Motley Crue song. And you know that song that was popular in
It was
What are we in,
1984.
I was talking about the You're a Jerk song.
Oh.
I think that was middle school, right?
That was
Right.
middle school.
I feel old. It was like 20 years ago.
It was almost 20 years ago.
Wow.
Like 15, but yeah.
No,
So-
bro, that was middle school.
That's the... Yeah, I know.
Okay, but in 3
We were
years.
in middle school like 13.
Yeah,
12,
almost.
13.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
No, we were in high school, bro.
I don't think so. Anyway,
I
yeah,
joined.
that's-
My 6th grade year was 2006, bro. That was almost 20 years ago.
and you realize we're older than you, right?
Yeah, so you would be even earlier.
Whatever. That's my name.
Nice.
This is crazy.
Well, you had it in middle school. You had it in high school. You've probably had a tall cup of water in your life.
Never.
Never.
I've never drank
Well-
water.
How tall?
Honestly, there should be like a 60 Minutes or Frontline NBC interview with you or something. 'Cause that's just insane. Tall Cup of Water Productions is here. We had a
Productions.
disastrous year last year. We're coming back from the rebound. We were once the king, and we're gonna see what happens. Chaos is a ladder.
What game did you choose last year that was bad?
Babylon
Babylon's
Fall.
Yeah. Like Babylon's fail.
Oh, I just want to point out, you can follow this league if you want. We'll put a link in the description, so then you can keep an eye on it if you'd like to do that. But my publisher name is 3 Penguin Emojis. That's all I gotta
Cool.
say. Yeah.
Yeah. It needs no
Yeah. It's
explanation.
3 Penguin Emoji.
Colin, could you turn the music down just a tad bit?
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah. So we're gonna get right into the draft. Perfect. Perfect draft piece. Okay. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1.
I forgot we have to hit refresh every time.
Cullen's first.
No!
Hell yeah.
Don't pick Elden Ring.
I can't.
Don't
I
pick this
gotta
year's
refresh
equivalent
this, I
of
think.
Elden Ring. Yeah, you gotta refresh every
Okay.
time.
I'm gonna draft a game.
Oh.
Now, I have no idea what would be a good first draft pick this year. So many good games coming out.
I feel like, Zelda is really the only
The, like,
option
Elden
for number
Ring?
one.
Yeah. But there's like 1 through 10 could all there's so many good games.
I have to pick
Counter picks I think
Zelda.
are gonna be the hard choice this year.
Yeah.
I have to pick Zelda. My guess is because it's a Zelda mainline game, it's going to get a 97, which will be hella points. Anything over 90 is double points, right?
I think it's so 91 through 99, yeah. Nate's next.
Well, we didn't explain this real quick. So, if a game is 70, it's 0 points, correct?
Correct.
So if it's 78, you get 8 points. If it's 88, you get 18 points. But if you get 91, then it's... I don't know. That's too much math for my...
20.
2? Would it be 22?
Yeah.
Points after 90, it's 2 for
Double.
each.
Yeah.
Double, yeah.
Yeah, so...
My turn. Wait, I need to see what Nate took. Hold up.
I'm a survivor.
Jedi Survivor.
Ooh, good
You know, sir?
What was that projected to go?
I don't know.
Average draft position 7.6, but I think that'll be a good one.
I think so too. I think both that and Zelda is going to be interesting because they're both sequels.
Yeah.
So I wonder if outlets are going to. So is Spider-Man as well. Are outlets going to judge it? Is it being the same as its previous game going to affect its score?
Honestly, I have a feeling Spider-Man might actually be my game of the year. Just
Same.
because, PS5 only Spider-Man, and then you take everything they learned from both Spider-Man games, and then you flip between the protagonists at the different times in the story, and yeah, couldn't be crazy.
I'm so curious how they're going to do that.
And
I drafted Starfield.
all right, that's a good one. Well,
Just
that's
crossing
probably a
shit
good
off
one.
this list of games I have.
Oh, is it a snake draft?
Oh, nice. So I'll get to go again.
Yeah.
I wish there was a setting that did not have that.
I like that actually. Okay, I'm kind of going back and forth between two games. Okay, I'm gonna draft Resident Evil 4.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I know 3 was kind of a step down from 2 in terms of reviews and critically, but I think 4 is so beloved.
Yeah.
If it gets the same treatment as 2, it'll be a banger.
Yeah, I don't think they would mess up 4.
That's projected to go 5th, or average of 5th, so that's good. I'm just looking at this. Starfield's average pick is 10. That's just weird to me.
Yeah, it's weird to me too because we don't really know that much about it.
My man picked Silk Song the second year in a row.
Oh wow, it's a bold pick, Brett.
Yeah, especially if you're second. But
It was in the Xbox showcase, and they said everything was going to be playable in 12 months. So,
well, we'll see. Some nice relaxing music to pick to.
it's been 3 bangers in a row. Wii eShop music, Traverse Town.
Yep. Hey guys, if you enjoy this playlist, it's available publicly on my YouTube channel, so I'll just link. I'll just link it in the
You do
video.
have to sub to us, though. So,
Yeah. That's true, but if you're watching this, you probably already. Open.
I think one of these years I'm just gonna purposely choose bad games. See how low of a score I can get.
What was that sound?
That's a goal.
The goal. Just yeah.
Did anyone else hear that
Right.
sound?
Which one?
I don't know. I heard like a weird woo woo.
That was my R2 unit in the other room.
Oh.
Sorry.
Fire Emblem Engage. Alright, my turn.
Oh, okay.
Sir?
Ma'am.
Sir?
Sweet.
Knock it off.
I think
Knock
that's
it
gonna
down.
get lower reviews than Three Houses.
I think you're
I
gonna
don't-
get lower reviews than Three Houses.
What did Three Houses get?
Critic. So this site uses OpenCritic, right, as its
Yep.
source of
Which I have up in
Scores.
a different window. I guess I could have
smart
searched that.
doing that too.
I took Final Fantasy 16. Alright. That.
I like how I search Fire Emblem and it just switches
Got
to.
it. 89.
Okay. I don't know. Like, there's been some like previews that came out about it, and it's like they very much toned down the like social aspect parts of it.
Yeah.
But like, if you're liking the battle stuff, like that's gonna be the.
Alright, so I took Final Fantasy 16 and Armored Core.
Forgot about Armored Core. Fuck.
Here, guys, if you have not played an Armored Core game, you are, well, they're a little dated at this point. The last one was on the PS3 360, but I can only imagine what FromSoft is going to do with next-gen console. Oh, wait, it's on last-gen too, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Either way.
Oh yeah, we're getting a Disney strike.
We didn't on the last video. We used this on the soundtrack video. There's a chance Armored Core doesn't come out this year, but
I don't know. I think
they've been working on it for a long time, so
Yeah, and if they put it in
the Game Awards, yeah.
the Game Awards, I think it's.
It's gonna get like a From Software bump. Like even like its genre I think is more niche than Souls games now.
Even Souls games are, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I feel like since it's From Soft, people are gonna like it.
What did Nathan pick?
Forspoken.
That's a bold pick.
Okay, let's.
I've heard mixed things about the demo for Forspoken.
Same.
I played through it.
Ugh. Just hair in my eye. Fuck.
Wow.
Guess we can make us bigger here.
Hmm.
Tough pick, huh?
Yeah, I'm just. There's a lot of stuff that like could potentially get a lot of points, but like.
There's definitely a higher volume of games that will get at least
That
an
could be
80.
very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
than in the last 2 years. Dead Space. I think that will do great. Yeah, we getting hella horror games this year.
And that comes out in like 3 weeks.
Yep.
I saw that the previews for Diablo 4 got a lot of good praise. Not good praise, just praise. There's yeah, so I'm gonna pick that.
Diablo 4 does always get good reviews. Me and Brett were just playing this.
It's my turn again. I forgot.
My turn.
It's not what he says.
But that's what we thought he said.
We were 6. Give me a break.
It would make sense for me to draft that
That game?
Street Fighter 6 right
Yeah.
now, but
Think
I
so.
don't. I'm not enough into like the fighting game community to know if that's
Yep.
if that's gonna be good or not.
You should watch Max. Max has a good amount of stuff on it.
I'm pretty sure it will be very good, honestly.
I think it'll be better than 5.
But
Which
most
I
people
don't-
like 5 now.
Yeah, but I'm
It'll
talking about
launch better, yeah.
launch
I'm gonna-
5.
Draft Octopath 2.
That will also be probably very good.
Yeah.
Let's see what Dead Space average draft position 13. You Gabe, you got a steal there. Diablo 4 you picked 13th and its average is 10.
I know.
All right, this is gonna be a bold pick.
If you take Yakuza. That's gonna get an 86 on. Oh, that one. Looks like a movie poster, not a game.
Maybe I have to erase his name. It sounds so cool.
It's just a long ass title.
Yeah.
I thought, dude, Ishin's gonna get a good score.
I know it will, but my thing was like, well, it's a remake port, so like, I don't know. I feel like the new game would get a better score.
Maybe.
And it's got Kiro in it, so
Well, so does Ishin.
well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like,
Bro,
it's
you guys don't understand. Ishin is so good. I've been playing the Japanese version. It's probably the most fun Yakuza game due to the 4 different styles with the sword and the guns.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh.
Wulong Fallen Dynasty. Average position 19. Wow. Alright, well, before someone else takes it, I'm going to take Ishin.
yeah, you'll take it.
Good pick.
Yakuza. I'm calling it Yakuza, by the way. I'm not about this like a dragon life.
So,
Yakuza.
Kiro-chan!
You know what I want to counterpick? Whoever picks Assassin's Creed, I'm counterpicking it.
which Assassin's Creed?
Mirage.
Bold of you to assume.
Someone's gonna pick it?
Yeah. I'm slightly interested if it goes back to the old style. I might actually pick it up.
Now it gets a little challenging. There's a lot of DLC this year. But
Elden Ring.
Make
But
way
they haven't even announced.
for DLC.
Alright.
Please pay for DLC.
Whoops. Oh no.
Oh no.
Did you pick Pikmin 4 by accident?
No. I just accidentally clicked height factor. The lowest height factor is Metroid Prime 1 HD unannounced.
That's funny.
Very weird.
They probably had that done for like 3 years now.
All
Once
right.
it is, the hype factor goes way up.
This doesn't have a date. Okay. I'm taking Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
I hate you.
Ooh, good pick.
Blame Nathan for picking my Wulong Fallen Dynasty.
Blame me. Give it to me.
Give it to me, your dark soul.
How fucking long is this? This song.
Yeah, how long is this?
This song has been going on for a while. Is it like a 10-hour loop?
Nate threw you off, Colin.
He picked Pikmin.
I got him.
I
Fucking boomed him.
counterpick Pikmin 4.
Doing another, doing a
Everybody counterpick me.
do another bold pick.
Do it.
Doubtful.
Ooh.
That's what I counterpicked last year, right?
Yeah. I feel like with the announcement that Kevin Conroy's in it as his last thing,
Yeah.
That
And,
just
like, I
means
mean,
it
it's
has a high
Rockstar.
budget.
Rocksteady's put out really good stuff, even if I'm not super hyped for the game.
Okay. I want to pick the Horizon DLC, but if it's just going to be more of the same game,
It's a later pick.
it's a later pick.
What about Call of the Mountain?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think picking a VR game's
It's risky.
I feel like that's like a 8 or 9 pick, you know, like your top 3 when you're kind of running out of ideas of stuff to grab.
Okay, I'm going to pick Lies of P.
Ooh.
Remember that game?
Yeah, dude, it looks good.
And I get to pick again. Oh, man.
Pick Fable.
Is Fable on here?
It's gotta be somewhere.
Gotta be.
Goodbye,
Okay,
Kurt.
so. Oh, he's gone?
How dare you,
I refreshed the wrong window.
dummy.
I want to pick Forza Motorsport,
That was,
but I know it's different from Horizon, so I think people will view it differently.
It's not as loved. Yeah, the motorsports aren't as loved as.
they're no Gran Turismo, I'll tell you that.
I mean,
I'm gonna take a
Score-wise,
chance
I mean. Score-wise.
and
Oh.
draft Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I think that's gonna come out in December.
I mean, it is winter, so you have a chance.
So you're
Yeah.
saying there's a chance.
So there's a chance.
Reimagining. Bro, how long is this?
Just skip to the next one.
20 minutes? Bro. They're perfect for Brett to pick a song. He's probably gonna cry though. Nathan just studying hard the game list. Redfall. This dude is stupid. Stop being dumb.
God damn.
It's not that hard.
First he drafts
Well,
Redfall, then he
It'd be
refreshes
easier
it.
if someone did soak my mouse in Subway.
You have
soda
the other
drink.
mouse.
Yeah, but then I have to sit there and connect it.
It takes 5 seconds. Yo,
So-
Redfall is gonna be good.
Subway soda?
What'd you say?
That was Redfall is by Arcane, so it's gonna be good.
Well, and apparently they brought in I don't know if you guys saw any of the info. There's going to be a hub where you can get missions and stuff, and they actually brought in ID helped them on making
ID
it feel
software.
like a multiplayer game.
ID software.
Yeah,
How many picks is this again?
10.
10.
All 10 today?
Yes.
You can pick more later, which you didn't do at all last year.
I think he picked up with 1 or 2.
I don't think he did. We all 3 did.
What are you thinking, Nathan? What's going through your head?
Nathan, you're the Destiny guy, so I think you can need to pick Destiny.
I played Destiny for like 6 or 7 hours.
We played it on Stadia though.
But a Destiny 2 expansion is always a good bet.
It is.
I think I picked the one last year.
All right.
Hey, Destiny 2, he picked it.
Very nice.
I was about to refresh the meat again.
Nice. Good catch.
Bayonetta Origins, is that 3 or 4?
No,
What is
it's
it?
a prequel.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're definitely copyright claimed.
I don't know, man. They're remastering Tales of Symphonia again?
Yeah, 30 FPS again.
That's just insanity. Alright, this is tough now. But I'm gonna have to pick Phantom Liberty.
Yeah, that was my next pick.
And another pick. Yeah, some of these are just risky because they're not even announced for this year.
I saw Hades 2 on the list. I'm like, that's not coming out this year.
Yeah, it could. They have the groundwork done.
They literally said they just started working on it.
Oh. Yeah,
There's an option on here to turn on. Where you can draft games in betas.
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
So I could turn that on if you wanted to draft that.
No. No thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright. Shit. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Alright, give me 10 more seconds.
Sure.
Alright. There we go.
Okay.
2
Dead Cells
DLCs.
Return to Castlevania.
Actually looked really good.
It
I
did.
kind of want to
Did.
get Dead Cells now.
If you use the Castlevania name, it has to be good. There's like 1.5 bad Castlevania games. Nathan's picking a game.
I'm picking a game.
He's picking a game.
I'm picking a game.
He's picking a
Picking a game.
He's picking a game.
I'm picking a game.
Chris, he's picking a DLC.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna take a chance here.
Oh,
Take a
geez.
chance. Easy.
I'm gonna take a shot down deep.
He's not picking it.
Shot.
He's gonna pick it. Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Oh, I forgot about that game.
I thought about picking it.
That's a bold pick.
Yeah. They've been quiet for a long time.
What do they got? 9 developers? Am I right, Brett?
A big team. Remember that hero like Overwatch type game that they put out? What was that called?
No.
Oh,
Ooh,
Ninja Theory?
Ninja Theory.
yeah.
Oh, blah.
Battleborn? No,
No.
that wasn't them. That was Gearbox. That's the only
It
other
was like a
game.
melee.
Bleeding Edge.
Bleeding Edge. Yeah, I got 3 copies down in a box downstairs.
Where? I'm gonna throw them away right now.
Go ahead. I don't care. I just bought them for the cases. They were like $2 clearance on Best Buy.
You guys, look what I got the other day.
What the dolphin?
Echo the Dolphin.
Echo the dolphin. Oh, it's like a platformer, isn't it?
I'm not really sure because you're underwater.
Dolphins. Is this on land?
It's a Game Gear game, but it's minty fresh.
So Brett drafted Street Fighter 6.
I think we picked that way too low, to be honest.
That was
Average
my thing.
draft
I was
position
like-
is 11. We got it. You got it like 20 something.
It looks like the most interesting one I've seen in a while from a person on the outside of the franchise.
You got
Like,
that 27th.
the graphics look so cool, like the style.
The soundtrack's banger too. From what they've put out so far.
I got all blurry. Weird. Bro, was this a 6-hour loop too?
Might be. Okay. For my next one, I'm gonna.
Or rabbit out your ass.
I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be a different animal.
Hmm. A butterfly.
Mina the Hollower. So that's from the same devs as Shovel Knight. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's-
Are they
I got
publishing
these.
it or are they actually making it?
I thought they were
That's what
making
they're
it.
making, right?
Ugh.
Yeah. So my first pick is going to be one that's safe. My next pick is going to be a bold one. And I feel like I need to draft it in case it's on Colin's list. And that is the Last of Us multiplayer game.
That was one of my next ones.
I think it's going to come out this summer.
Y'all know this song?
It sounds familiar.
I know Lupe Fiasco using it in a track.
True.
Bold pick.
Haunted Chocolatier by Concerned Ape.
That's a shot, Brett.
There's a
I don't know
shot.
what that
Yeah.
is.
It's
It's the guy who did Stardew Valley making a new game.
Oh,
It's like you're
RPG?
basically Willy Wonka, but your chocolate factory's haunted, so you have to fight ghosts and stuff.
to Luigi's Mansion plus.
Huh.
Stardew Valley and Luigi's Mansion and Willy Wonka all had a baby together.
Interesting. I've never heard of this until now.
With how much people love Stardew, myself included. I just don't know if it's gonna come out this year is the thing. He announced it like 2021, but
The Wolf Among Us 2.
Is he still just one person, like a one-person dev?
I mean, he's got like a
Yeah.
team he works on for like updates and stuff. And
I
I
was
think
just reading a fact for this one. He's still only working by himself,
Wow.
yeah,
but for ports and whatnot, he'll get help.
yeah.
Sure, that makes sense. Wolf Among Us 2.
Oh my gosh, what a great story! I missed that game.
I still need to finish it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
I
taking
think that's on
a
my.
freebie.
I made a list of like 30 games I'm gonna beat this year. I might have put that on there. I did not. Maybe I could put that on there.
I want to see that list, Brett. Not now,
Too.
but later.
We should actually make that an episode.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I probably couldn't do 30. Maybe.
Yeah, make it like 15. Just like as a lofty goal.
Well, I did like 24 last year, I think, and that was with me playing like a bunch of huge open world games. So I think if I scale it back, I can hit it. But
Alright, boys. I took Elden Ring DLC and then Wild Hearts.
ooh, I was gonna take Wild Hearts. Well, that was one of my. I might take it. I don't know. I feel like there was hype for Wild Hearts, and then they announced Monster Hunter Rise was coming to the other systems, like basically around the same time.
Hey man,
like-
gaming outlets have been previewing it, so like the last couple weeks.
I mean, it
Sons of
comes
the
out next
Forest.
month. So.
Is this a
shit,
horror
my-
game?
What did Nate take?
Sons of the Forest.
I've never heard of that.
What game are we on? What number are we on?
Have you heard of the Forest?
This is 9. The forest. Is it like
Ooh.
The Hills Have Eyes?
Like a kind of actually. It's like a
Survival horror.
survival horror game.
Survival horror fans be eaten this year, or just horror fans, I guess. Timberwolves win. We're undefeated since the new year.
Will we played again tonight?
Yep.
Did Ant drop another like 29, 7 and 5 game?
I don't know. Probably not.
He's been on a tear. Have you?
Yeah, I've
21,
been watching.
4 and 3. Oof, 6 for 19.
Yeah, he got injured last game though, so.
The first comment on the post game thread. Oh boy,
No,
I'm not gonna say that. Is that Chris Daughtry?
Nice.
Chris
Yo, the
Dodson.
infamous protagonist actually looks like Chris Daughtry.
Mhm.
I can hear it.
These are my last 2 picks.
Yep.
Xenoblade 3, they're still doing expansions for that. Didn't they come out in like 2018?
It came out last year, dude.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
This is gonna be tough. Just have to think of games that I think you guys are gonna draft at this point, but I want to take them.
Or just take something you think will
Thanks.
get good points still.
But I could pick those up later on.
True. That's where I'm at with half my list. Or, granted, most of my list was taken, but there's a few on there. I'm like, I can pick these up. But I kind of want to save the pickups for unannounced stuff.
Yeah. 2 of my pickups last year didn't even get points because they didn't have enough reviews or something.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah,
That was one I
would
was
have won.
considering picking.
Atomic Heart.
Yeah, that's my 9th pick. Atomic Hearts.
This will be your last one.
My last pick.
You got a steal on that. That was average pick was 20.
Brett, I think you would have picked this game. the Plucky Squire.
That was one I was like considering picking up. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna grab this one.
I thought about it, but getting it like 30th almost is a good pick. Its average draft position is 12. Ugh. Infamous One needs a remake. Good pick.
Blue
Good
Point.
pick. My final pick. I will stay with the theme and pick Call of the Mountain.
I think this is gonna be the hardest part.
Do we explain what this is?
Not yet.
100 picks. So
Basically,
yeah, go ahead.
you're gonna pick a game that you don't think is gonna score well, or you can pick a game you don't think is gonna release. So if it doesn't release, you just get 0 points. But if you pick a game that, like, let's say you counter pick a game that gets like a 61 or something, so that would be -9 for whoever drafted it, you get +9. So you get whatever the opposite is. So you want to pick a game you don't think is going to do well.
But if you pick a game that gets 80, you get -10.
Yeah, you lose points. So
But if you don't counter pick, you get -15, it says.
yeah.
And Gabe
I'm
is
pick
the
a game
first.
that I think is going to get about like 62, 64. That's Forspoken. The game seems really cool. Like I wanted to do well, but I think it's going to get a low score.
This is hard because there's just a bunch of good stuff on here. Fudge.
I'm going to counter pick Spider-Man 2.
You're dumb.
Wow.
This is hard.
Yeah. Just like the song. Wild Hearts. Interesting.
It was between that or Atomic Hearts for me. I almost did call them.
What you gotta give Hearts against Hearts?
Nothing.
Sounds like it.
I mean, like, just about everything on this list is a game in the 80. So
We'll see. Nathan, deep in thoughts. Hogwarts Legacy. That's a decent counter pick, honestly. I could see it either getting like a 89 or like a 69.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I can't counter pick my own game, so you know.
My counter pick is going to be Nina the Hollower.
Because you don't think it's going to come out?
Potentially, I don't think it'll come out.
All right, well, that's it. That's the draft. Now we have the option to pick up 5 games with a budget of $100, and we bid on them. We can do that at any point.
Yep.
Like Colin said before, the link to our league will be down in the description below.
Should we go over 2022 real quick?
Yeah. I think that'd be fun.
Alright, I loaded it up here on the screen for us. So Gabe was called Nice Cat. I was Uncarded When. Brett was Like We Like Ike. And Nathan was Afraid Cable Studio. And I ended up winning? Oh no. That's lame. Okay. I was projected points to be first, but Gabe won.
Just barely.
Yeah.
Like 4 points.
Yeah. And we demolished both of you, but that's because we had 5 or 6 more games than you guys released.
I mean, pretty much, I think 3/4 of my list was
yeah.
delayed.
So Brett, Hogwarts Legacy did not release. Advance Wars, that would have helped, did not release. And Multiverses technically is in beta. And we didn't have that setting, so yeah.
And I think I originally had Silk Song on there.
Yeah. So I picked Freedom Planet 2, which apparently didn't get enough reviews, so that didn't help me at all. And then Bug Snacks Isle of Big Snacks did not get enough reviews either. Actually, it doesn't have an open critic page, which is why that didn't give me any points. So Nathan got Forspoken did not come out last year, and really Babylon's Fall was what messed you up. -17.
Did it really mess me up though?
Well, you would have had 100, and you would have been, I mean, you still would have been last, but that's okay. And you counterpicked Sultan's Sacrifice, which got you only -5, which is not bad for a counterpick actually. And okay, so Gabe got 30.5 points from Elden Ring, getting a 95. So, see the difference between 93, which is what Ragnarok got, and 95, what Elden Ring got, is 4 points. So, yeah, makes sense, but that's a big difference. Gotham Knights got a -1. So you still won with 2 games in the negative, because Saints Row was almost -7 too. Brett, your pickup of Return to Monkey Island was probably the best pickup. You picked
I
that.
know.
Yeah. That was a great pick. Bro, Scarlet and Violet only got a 2.2. I didn't even look at that.
I'm glad I didn't grab that.
And 2021, just real quick. I didn't do this draft. I was working. I got literally 22 points. Ragnarok did not come out. Ghostwire Tokyo did not come out. The Sands of Time remake did not come out. And Gran Turismo 7 did not come out. So yeah. That was-
And he counterpicked Halo.
well, I didn't, but
Well, yeah,
yeah, because you fucking wanted me to lose.
that's not true.
This looks like it's true. You picked Silk Song all 3 years, you imbecile.
Third time's the charm.
Yep.
Okay. Fancy critics over here like, how many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
Damn, Ghost of Tsushima director's cut with a young 87. Yeah, so basically that's it. Again, don't forget to follow it.
We do have, I think there's 3 titles coming out this month.
Yep, we got Nathan with 2 of them. Fire Emblem and Forspoken, and Brett with Dead Space. And then we got at least 7 in February. Potentially more.
It's about to be just a wild year for games.
Yeah.
It's about to pop off.
It will. And this is going to be this will probably be the best draft overall, like score-wise, I think. So, any final words, boys?
Let's get it.
All right. Well, again, the link for this will be in the description. The link for our soundtracks will be in the description. And yeah, if you're listening to this, watch the video on YouTube so you can see what's happening on the screen. Or if you're watching this, you can also listen to it on your favorite podcast platform. Yes. All right. Well, thank you, and we'll see you in our next video, boys, and audio.
Bye bye.
Peace.